This is Taryn Wise of Transparent Owl, and we're looking at the Tower card. Now, this is a card that unfortunately I am very familiar with. I guess it was told you before, the first couple years that I was reading tarot, I pulled this card every single time I did a reading for myself. I thought I would never get past it. So let's see what it has to say to us. The creative meaning. This is a card of destruction and chaos. It takes your current project that you're working on and just destroys it. Sometimes the realization that, all is lost and, you have to just start over from the beginning. It's really devastating, but it's liberating too. Don't cling to the past. Work through this time period with courage and energy. Soul searching can make you feel shaken and vulnerable. However, new opportunities will arise and life goes forward. Example. Sometimes a project just falls apart. A production is canceled, or a gallery goes out of business, or maybe your creative partner dies and, or a financial backer, backs out of an agreement. All of these events, and the important thing to remember is that they're out of your control. The Tower is especially referring to those types of things that are just out of your control. You can't do anything about them, and they can be absolutely devastating. The wonderful part of the Tower, though, is that it clears the way right down to the ground for new beginnings and new foundations. Because it doesn't do anything in half measures. It's getting rid of it. The traditional meaning for this card talks about, it represents external change that you have no control over, as I said before. The important part when you pull the Tower card is how you react and grow during this transition. That is what is totally and completely in your power. And it is the life lesson and the importance of this card. The dragon is our animal association. It's talking about radical change that's associated with lightning and storms. It's not always negative. Certainly dragons are also, thought of as, he's a hero. He's bold. There's power and raw beauty in a dragon. That's why we have a love affair with them. So let's look at our crystal association. And it is the fire agate. And the fire agate brings transformation energy and radical change. It's truly life altering. And, if you're going to have a life lesson, in this case, it would be ready to leap empty-handed into uncharted territory. And that is from Jessa Crispin out of her book. And she is absolutely the definitive on using tarot as a creative. So if you haven't checked out her book, please do so. I take a lot of my information from what she has shared with us, and she's just brilliant. So the Tower, the Roman numeral is 16. The Hebrew is peh, which is speech. You've got the life path of the Tower, and it's number 27. Mars is the planet. It's all about aggression and passion. We have our honeybee. He's holding our place for a planet or other type of astrology. It's universal sustainability. The chakra is our third eye for awareness. The other chakra is the crown for spirituality. We've got the element of fire, which is masculine for passion. Now, the energy of the card is both masculine and feminine. And then your rune is Hagalaz, and that is destruction. And it can't be said any clearer or more succinct than that. But never fear, we're going into the star next.